is time for some Mario Maker 2 on a Saturday afternoon. That's a beautiful thing. Used to be cartoons back when I was a kid. Saturday morning cartoons, that was a treat. That was a treat. It was always a pretty wild variety pack, too. But I remember in the later years, then it got to ABC, and that's when it was like the more predictable run of like Recess. I remember really enjoying Recess near the end of my Saturday morning cartoon phase. So yeah, that's a nice little memory. Shout out to the people old enough to remember Saturday morning cartoons. Because originally it would be things like Flintstones, Top Cat. It felt like week to week you weren't quite sure exactly what you'd get. There was enough different old cartoons that they could throw at you. But then they started making cartoons for Saturday morning. You know what I mean? Well, that might not be the best way to say it. Good morning, David. Just talking about Saturday morning cartoons. You remember anything about that? Thanks for the followage, David. Can't shake the stuffy nose, bro, no matter what. And it's like, you know that... Hey, what's up, Super Trucker Jay? I'm doing a Mario Maker 2 race tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. What's up, Adam? They were the best cartoons. You remember that, David? And then you remember when it switched to ABC and then it was like Recess? That's the only one that sticks out. Good morning, Susie. Good morning, good morning. It's time to rise and shine. It's time to rise and shine. Hey, what's up, Sticky Note Enthusiast? I actually saw you right off the bat, which is nice. I always feel bad when I miss you. Big shout out, Sticky Note Enthusiast, something I can now relate to being. I'm now a Sticky Note Enthusiast. At work, I use 20 to 30 a day. Good morning, Susie. I think, I already said that. It's Alex that just came in. What's up, Alex? You're saying good morning to the chat. First, good morning to Pat, then good morning to chat. Very polite. Big shout out to Suze. Okay, let's finish getting this thing set up. Hey, what's up, Eric? Happy Saturday. I had my cup of coffee, my weekly cup of coffee. Really enjoyed it. You know what the move is? This is the move. When you're getting breakfast at a diner and you got your nice hot coffee, right? And now you got to make it. You're going to put a little cream, a little sugar, whatever you like. Put a little bit of syrup. A little bit of the syrup on the table. Just it doesn't need much. Just a nice little splash. And it gives a nice little maple flavor to the coffee. Pro tip. What's up, Kev? Top of the morning to you. Top of the morning to you. Okay, you remember the owl commercial? How many licks to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop? That's right. To go 1, 2, 3. Just the big crunch. I definitely remember that. I definitely remember that. Okay. All right. There we go, Super Trucker J. All right, people. We got to get good at this game by the end of the stream. That's the goal. We've got one stream to get good. I played with the idea of doing a different game today for Switch It Up Sunday a day early. But I opted against it in the name of being more prepared. Now it's Super Pat Mario's Saturday morning cartoon time. That's right, Susie. It's the dawn of a new age here. 2 days ago, Google posted this video of combining their AI Gemini with robotics. And it's pretty mind-blowing stuff, people. I'm telling you, 95% of you have no idea how far along it is, and you're just going along with this idea of, oh, it's all overhyped. It's all overhyped. Nothing's going to change that much. You're in for a rude awakening, I'll tell you that. It's not going to be tomorrow, but it is a lot sooner than you think. It is a lot sooner than you think. Okay. All right, we're just about ready to get this party started. The New Age, remember the New Age Saturday morning cartoons. What's up, Troy? I don't know too much about the race. My buddy Vico Gaming invited me, and I really don't know much else. Just take the time. Thanks, Fernando. Good morning, Troy. Watching the video, AI driving in China blew my mind. Well, this is what I'm saying. It seems like the popular narrative that gets tossed out, especially by old people, 40 plus. Anyone you hear talk about a 40 plus tells you how overhyped it is. It's all nonsense. It's not even that capable. But if you look at the evidence yourself, you'll see that doesn't really align with with reality. There's just a lot of people that resist it, don't like the idea of it. Because it represents massive change. Change on a scale that we've never experienced before. So I can appreciate why it's uncomfortable to even accept, but I think it's foolish to deny it out of fear. But we're really going off the rails here. Let me get into the game before I lose all my viewers here. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, let's start out with the old Razzle Dazzle. Combination of two of my favorite level creators, not TJD, making a level inspired by the biggest of Red Boys, which is a reference to one and only Big Red Boy. What's up, Sunburnt? I'm not taking level codes today, but I appreciate you. Thanks for stopping in. And sorry to disappoint. What? That worked. I don't know what's going on here. I think that's right. Oops. I'm not sure what's going on here. Huh? I think I'm gonna just look up a quick clear video here. I don't think the brain is on enough for this quite yet. But I also don't want to just instantly leave the level behind. So that's gonna be my compromise. I'm just not quite understanding what they're looking for here. So how's it going, chat? You having a good weekend so far? How are things going for you out there? What's up, Kev? I'm not taking level codes today, but thanks for stopping in. And I apologize for disappointment, for being disappointing. Oh, that was right. Okay, so I was doing the beginning right. Oh, okay. Seems obvious now. Okay, I'm going to not watch more, but I have it up. What's up, Vu? What's happening with the race tomorrow? All I can tell you is that it starts at 2 p.m. Supposed to do that. That's all. What's up, Simon? Super Trucker Jay's trying to recover. There you go. That's all you can do. Good morning, J-Man. Okay, we're just going to do that much faster. Okay, we're back. Sticky Note Enthusiast said I'm not lying about AI changing things. Exactly. I know it, but I also know a lot of people, especially people my age, do not want to hear it. Like, would rather talk about almost anything else. And ironically, it's all I ever want to talk about. Oh. Oh my gosh. Hold on, wait, what? Hold on, people. I really not understand that one, but that's okay. It's okay. That goes there. And I want to bounce on it while it's there, and then I fall into that. I'm just going to watch to the checkpoint at this point because I'm pretty consistently not understanding. But I guess that makes it that much better to practice with where I'm struggling to understand. Whew, okay, this is kind of a long one, too. I think it might be a one-section level. Okay, yeah, I'm glad I saw that. I would definitely not have intuitively done any of that. Okay, yeah, it's one section. Okay, glad I just watched it up front. Glad I just watched it up front. That makes it nice in Kansas City. Got golf plans thrown with your buddy. There you go, Kev. Enjoy it. Did everything turn green? Not on my end. There we go, Dave. We need the on-off. What's up, Nat? Nat is where it's at. That's the truth, people. Okay, Sticky Note Enthusiast works in research using LLMs, aka AI, to aggregate data for the sector trends analysis. So there you go. You're right in the mix. You can't deny it. You're using it enough that you are definitely well aware of just how powerful it can be. Okay. I think we're warming up here, people. It's a good thing. It changes access to knowledge to how to use it. Exactly! That's one piece that's not readily understood. Is it's going to work better depending on your ability to use it. Oh, that was my closest yet. It's not like, well, I guess it is similar to a calculator is not that impressive if all you know how to do is addition and subtraction. You know what I mean? Then it's kind of like, well, whatever. But then once you understand how to actually use a graphing calculator, it starts to open up and be like, oh, this thing can actually do quite a bit. But you don't even get to that point unless you can at least plot some points, you know what I'm saying? There we go. That was much better. Oh! Okay, that's big progress. That's it, Sticky Note Enthusiast. I've seen AI generated Doom. I have. I think it does like one frame. It's not a crazy amount of frames. I think it only generates one every... It's far from like even a 24 frame per second rate, but it's still crazy. Can be done on any level. Now. And that's now. That's today. Today is as weak as AI will ever be. Oops. It only gets more and more powerful from here. And likely exponentially. Whoops. Okay, I finally have the flow for the beginning. Took me a little bit, but I got it now. Okay, close. Video's fine for you? Okay. Maybe leaving it, coming back will fix it. Good idea, Erica. Learned a lot of programming on the graphic calculator. There you go. That's it. It's a very powerful tool. But if all you know how to do is addition or subtraction, graphing calculator seems like, psh, whatever. It's just another calculator. Watching AI play Mario on TikTok. Yeah, I've seen those live streams. What's up, Brian? Big shout out to the amazing, the one and only, the incredible Captain BS. Check him out, people. He's amazing. A game is gamer. It is builds progressively. There it is, exactly. Gotcha. I was too early. Good afternoon, Maria. Got ahead of myself. Got a bit bored. Adding, subtracting, made a Final Fantasy clone? Wow. No! Wow, that part's really tricky. What's up, Michael? Here we go. Finally, Patty boy. I don't need to go back to the spring. That's my mistake. What's up, Erica? Good morning. Oh, good afternoon. How? I think I must be ground pounding too late. We're making progress here, boo. Slowly but surely. That's not gonna fly. Oh, but he saves it! See, I think... Let me see how he does it in the clear video. Big project yesterday, clean the bedroom, everything clean. There you go, Susie. Got that clean and done. Nicely done. As soon as you get up against the wall, you have to ground pound immediately. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That is exactly what I am talking about. Interesting. Now, in the clear video from the level creator, he does a full jump all the way up, which seemingly would take the most amount of time. But the angle must work with the indicator that you don't trigger the thwomp until later. So I think that's the issue. Is my, ironically, my controlled jump is making the thwomp move sooner than it should. Oops. Lost my train of thought there. See, it worked. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have held Y. Okay, that was big progress. Well, that's the thing. The bonking the ceiling won't even count once I actually initiate the ground pound. Initiating the ground pound is like a... it's like a reset of all momentum. Saved it. Oh no! Oh. No, I don't think there's any checkpoints this level. Learning NES games. Nice. There you go, Bri. Super Trucker J with 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much, Super Trucker J. And that's over on Twitch. So that means ad-free for anyone who gets one. Thanks for that support, Super Trucker J.
You are amazing. Thanks for the support.
Thanks for the support.
Almost got that too early for once. Aha. I can also help it along by holding right. All right, we're getting it. No! Oh, we're okay. Oh my gosh, but I need to make it fast enough that I actually use that. Oh my gosh, what's up, Frank? So hold on, what's happening here? What is happening here? You know, I'd love to have it set up so that chat can see the clear video too. Wow. Okay, you really can't mess around there. You really can't mess around there. Then we got Z to Z, and there we go. Okay. Thank you so much, TJ, for the clear video. That makes a huge difference. And hold everything! 25 gifted subs. Great time to be watching on Twitch, people. Because gifted subs are flying right now. Oh my gosh. Big shout out Super Trucker Jam. Hit you with the song again.
You are amazing. Thanks for the support.
What's up, Ty? Great to see you, Bri. The legendary Super Trucker J. Okay. Now, we made progress. Now we got a hype train going on over there. We're hyping it up. There we go. Okay, this is where the timer starts. Whoa! Okay. Little faster. Little faster. Pressing buttons there, Super Trucker J. The one and only. No! I definitely can't afford that. All right, we'll get it. There you go, Susie got one. There you go, Susan. Enjoy a month with no ads. Can Facebook please implement that, bro? What would it take for Facebook to let my supporters not have to watch ads? Can I please have that option? Oh, I forgot to go in the shell. So frustrated. I thought for sure years later that would... They told me literally years ago that that was in the works. So my confidence level's at an all-time low. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, but we're okay. But that was definitely not, the juice was not worth the squeeze there. Oh, I made it! And then I throw this. And then I do that. Z. Oh! I have to do a Z faith. Watch the ads. Thanks, Susie. You're very kind, Suze. Oops, that's not how you start this level. No! Oh my goodness, Super Trucker J isn't done yet. More gifted subs. People, I wish everybody that was watching right now was watching on Twitch. So
Thanks for the support.
Subs. A rare treat. Unbelievable. Thank you so much, Super Trucker J. Good gracious. Big shout out to you. Coming through with no ads for everybody. I gotta stop doing that. That's the one part where you don't do that. You catch it here. And you fall on that one. Yeah, buddy. Then here. And here. There it is! All right, awesome level. Whew. There you go. Super Trucker J's got Twitch Turbo. Very nice. Thank you for the support, Super Trucker J. Unbelievable. Have I played Curiosity? I don't think so. Was that a video game? Thanks, Erica. Eric, Michael, and Maria. Wait, is that the Grand Pooh Bear game? Once I get my second monitor working, I definitely want to do some Steam games like that. That's on the list. It is! It is the cat platformer, yeah. Curiosity is very high on the list for a Switch It Up Sunday in the very near future. Just have to get... Right now, the way I have things set up, I have a bunch of issues. Like, for one, no matter what I do, you know the songs I play, I can never hear them anymore. The way I set it up in such a way, I can't figure out how to even hear it. Similarly, I can't figure out how to get a second monitor working with the PC. I've done it with a Mac 100,000 times. So it's like boggling my mind that I'm really failing to that degree. But that's the big holdup. I can't play Steam games until I can get the second output from the computer. So that's the holdup. But I'm definitely pumped to try it. Unless, if he releases it for the Switch, we could do it next week. But I know it's not as simple as that. Steam, yeah. So there we go. That's the answer. Thanks for the GG. Eric, Erica, Maria, Fernando, John, Erica, Vu, and Susie. The demo's good. Yeah, it looks great. I'm definitely pumped to try it out. We just did let's do a new soup. And then, we will do a Kaizo level, because I want to warm up some Kaizo. Because I wouldn't be surprised if we get some of that tomorrow. There we go. Good morning, Dave. Good morning. But yeah, definitely want to show support to Grand Pooh Bear. Possibly the biggest name in the Mario community. I really want to support him in the game. Run's going. We just got over 1,000. So the run is going very well. I need to hit it twice. The on-off, that is. How do I do that? I must have to hit the on-off twice and then hit the bob-omb a third time to go right? Maybe that's it. Yep. Wow! Oh my gosh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And 3 here. Oops. Third time I can't hit the on-off again. One. Oops. 1, 2. I'll go. Oh, I'm bouncing it to the left side. Capture, Steve, that you're a human. There you go. The internet was the problem. Interesting. Tried it from different internet. So there it was. I suggested a different device, but it ended up needing to be different internet. You got to jump out of the shell there, Pat. You gotta jump on out if you want any chance at all, buddy. There you go.
Oh no!
I'm not sure what I did wrong. Now I missed the hidden block. I'm doing something wrong there. Clearly.
Oh no!
I don't get why I'm taking damage there. Yesterday, sunny, 70 today. There you go. Getting some crazy weather, Suze. Oh, that's definitely too far, right? There's a one-way right there. Exactly. Well, that's the thing. The first part of the setup is working fine. I need to be able to bounce off of that shell one more time. That's where it's failing. Steam, I just can't wait to be able to... I can't wait to bring... Steam, I just can't wait to bring able to do things. There is a game some friends want me to get and play. Okay. I didn't fully understand, but big shout out to Super Trucker J. I guess I'm too far right. Maybe I need to be further left.
Oh no!
Unless, I guess maybe, Jake, are you saying alternatively I could just do a wall jump off of it? Because that does look like it would work. Maybe I'm just misunderstanding the setup. Because I could just ignore this altogether and just do this.
Oh no!
Maybe? I'm going to just watch a clear video. If I've learned anything, it's just watch the clear video. That's the answer. Or rather, that will provide the answer. I think it's unlikely these are going to be the kind of levels we get tomorrow anyway. But I just figured it would be a good challenge, and it certainly is proving to be a good challenge. I'm just not putting the pieces together in a way that's helping me make progress. So here we go. I'm watching it. Up and over. Okay, so I'm doing exactly what he did, so I did have the right idea. I wonder if it's because it's a note block. No, because I have to repress it there anyway. So it's not a note block thing. Is it just a trajectory thing? Off the right side of the note block, it is just falling down in a straight line. It's so strange because it looks exactly like what I've been trying to do. So there you go. Mario's Chili Justice. Been much of an Xbox fan. Couple titles. Might rethink it. There you go, Vu. There it is, Super Trucker J. Hello, Balin. What's up, Sharon? Hey, Neki. Thanks for following over on TikTok.
Oh no!
What's up, Tim? Thanks for sharing, Sticky Note Enthusiast. Maybe Good morning, Brandon, over Western Canada. Shout out to you. Shout out to Canada. I'm really confused. Is it maybe... I assumed it was like the other setup where you don't hold the jump button. That's the problem. I was letting go of the jump button. Now, because when that setup is against the wall, right? Imagine the big shell is right there. In order to make it work, you can't be holding the jump button or else you stay above it. But for some reason, this setup, it's reversed. You have to hold the jump button. All right, well, at least we got the answer. That's all that really matters. There we go. Whoa. Oh, okay. All right. Big progress. That's what we needed. That's the breakthrough we were looking for. Break on through to the other side. What? I'm not sure what happened, but we made progress. That's what really matters. People, have you liked the stream yet? Why don't you hit that like button for me? Have you checked out my buddy Super Trucker J yet? What are you waiting for? And the amazing Double Star Mom 35. Can't go wrong there. What? I've got it all queued up right there, so I might as well just see what exactly is going on. I get there, do the ground pound cancels. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the shell's not even involved. I totally misunderstood. I do the ground pound cancels, do a wall jump, bounce to the right, and then Z jump off of that wall. Okay. Neat setups here. Something coming out of there, Vu? There you go. Thanks, Eric. People, thank you for liking the stream. Susie liked it 4 different places. You're unbelievable, Susie. Thanks to everyone who hit the like button. Thank you, Double Star, as well. All right. We're getting there. We are getting there. You know what else is getting there? We're almost at the Nintendo Direct about the Switch 2. We're now weeks away. I'm so excited and hopeful for some Mario-related news. Like this. Whoa, what? Okay. Progress. No, that's a Z, Pat. That is a Z by necessity. And then I Z-jump from the note block. Would maybe Mario 40 news? Yes. I would say if we're getting a Mario 40, it would be a strong possibility for it to get mentioned. But I do believe they build this Nintendo Direct as a console-specific Direct. But, especially if it's gonna, well, we'll see. It's possible. That was close. Like that. Progress. Oh, I lost my momentum. That's an unfortunate way to go. Jumped a little early. Switch 2 might mean Mario Maker 3 announcement. I would say that's the least likely, but it is definitely possible. It's definitely possible. Especially if, like I've been saying for over a year now, if there's anything about the Switch 2 that lends itself to level creation, like a more refined gesture control, something about the actual Switch 2 that would better facilitate level creation right on screen. If there's something like that, then I think our odds of a Mario Maker 3 go so far up. But without something like that, our odds are so bad. Our odds of getting this relative to any other Mario game is so low. Unfortunately.
Oh no!
Okay, let's see. I'm missing something. There's my wall jump. Throw the snowball. Z to the snowball. It's almost like he's activating the thwomp later than me. And he is. I see what he's doing. Stay low. Okay. I see the answer. Do you think Nintendo will ever do a VR console? I think eventually everyone will. But for the time, no time soon would be my guess. It's Mario Maker 2 time, Rye. I'm doing all right. How are you? Susie's niece made waffles with a cinnamon swirl. Wow, shout out to Susie's niece. Imagine VR Mario, VR Zelda. Yeah, be very cool. Did they confirm if the Joy-Cons are going to work like a mouse? They didn't confirm it. They just hinted at it in that trailer. They could add Mario Wonder to the types of levels. Exactly, Jacob. That would be amazing. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. That's actually a great connection to the point I'm trying to make, where I'm giving as an example gesture control. But if the Joy-Cons actually do double as a mouse, that would potentially better facilitate level creation in Mario Maker 3 if it comes to exist. Great point, Jacob. Eric's excited for the Switch Direct. Less than 20 days away. There we go. Maybe we'll get that Mario Maker 3. Who knows? I'll be happy with any Mario-related announcement. And I'm really hoping for more than one. I'm hoping we get more than one Mario announcement. And I mean, if you count, Mario Kart is the one that's almost like a guarantee. Not necessarily a guarantee, but as close to a guarantee as you can get, since they basically teased it in that last trailer. So I do think we'll get at least 2 Mario announcements. The Mario Kart and one other Mario game, if not more than that. Yeah, buddy.
Oh no!
I have to cancel at exactly the right time. What's up, Jess? Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the share. Ryan's doing good today. Glad to hear that, Ryan. Super Trucker J says, over or under $400? Over. I would say over $400 for whatever the best version of it is. That's actually a pretty good line to set too, because it could very likely be $3.99. Good chance of it being $3.99, in fact. Oh, too early. Noah said he's saving money for his own Switch too. The siblings can't touch with their greasy hands after eating. I respect it. I respect it a lot. Mario Kart, the only game we know. Exactly. Scott's guessing $350. That would be great. Imagine a $299. That would be really great. What's up, Miko? If they were wise, especially right now, I think the smartest thing they could do is make it as cheap as possible. If they could get away with a $299 release price, I think it would probably set some new record numbers for Nintendo. No! Man, too early. Hope the old Switch will keep working? Yeah, I think so. Hope they don't mess up the Switch 2 like they did with the Switch 1. Or you ain't buying it. Looks bored. Okay, that's fair, Andy. I think that's fair. Rasperado! Big shout out Rasperado, Ryan. Who doesn't miss Rasperado? She was an amazing streamer. Hope maybe she'll come back sometime. Maybe the Switch 2 will bring her out. Forbes dropped an article saying 400 at the least. Yeah, I think that's... again, I think 400 is a very good line as far as it being the most likely. But it just depends on what they're going to prioritize. I'm hoping Nintendo... I think it would be a mistake if for this generation of the console they decided to now start worrying about graphic ability. I do not think this is the time for that. That was close. Too long. We're almost there. This is a really fun level. I actually think this was the perfect choice for the warm-up for tomorrow. And then again, I gotta do at least one Kaizo level after this. Whew. All right, new stuff. Oh, how you like me now? No, I held Y. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm proud of that. And I didn't see that in the clear video. Real question: if they'll raise the game prices? Yeah, I think you can count on a $70 base price. From $60. Right now, the base price for a Switch game is $60. I would be surprised if it didn't get bumped up to $70. Good almost afternoon, David. There's big progress, Scott. Mister, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow is the rare Mario Maker 2 race. There's a 6-level super world that I was invited to race. And it's happening tomorrow at 2 p.m. So I'm hoping to start the stream at like 1:30. We're getting there, Maria. Man, my nose has been bothering me so much in the past week. I know I've mentioned it a few times now on stream. But the annoying part is when it's like connecting to the tear ducts in your eyes. If it was just in my nose, the sensation, I wouldn't mind as much. It's the way that it works its way up to my eyeballs that's bothersome on a sensory level. No! I rushed the wall jump too much. You'd pay a higher system price if I bet the game stayed at 60? Well, that's the thing. That seems like something that would be true if you typically get 10 or more games. But I would wonder what the average number of games purchased per Switch owner. Because I wouldn't be surprised if that number was as low as 4. As an average, across every... That does sound really low, though. Seems like it would have to be at least 5 as an average. close. Almost. I was actually laugh and cry a little how expensive games are. They're so tiny in the case. I know. Yeah, it is funny, especially when you've literally just got the Switch games on an SD card. Like, what in the world is this? Oops. Have to let go of Y. Have way more Switch games than you're proud to admit. Fair enough. Well, I probably have 30. But I'd say more than half of them I got on sale. I'm definitely a sale shopper when it comes to video games. Well, really, when it comes to anything. For better or worse, I'm a bargain hunter. I know some people find that really cringe or they really think whatever, but I'm an ultimate bargain hunter. I've been one my whole life. It's part of why I've been going to yard sales my whole life. You wouldn't believe some of the bargains I've gotten there. Close one. I think I'm supposed to do a ground pound right when I'm about to make contact. Is that the idea? Oops. Hold on, let me take a look. It's in a book. It's a Reading Rainbow. Because now we're deep enough in the level that it could take 6-7 minutes before we even get all the way back there. So if I do get back there, I want a legitimate chance to clear the level. Okay, I'm so glad. Because my hunch was wrong. What I really want to do is ground pound to the left and then start falling to the right. And we're almost there. Okay, we're nearly there, chat. We're nearly there. Double Star's got over 60 games. Physical or digital? What's my preferred? My preferred is digital because otherwise I'll lose them or scratch them. But see, let's take a little peek here, chat. Look at all my goodies. Now, like I said, I would say the vast, maybe not the vast, but at least half I've gotten on sale. Some random ones in here. Wow, it's actually way more than, it doesn't give me a number. Look at that. I didn't even realize I had, see, this was one I got on sale, but that never tried. This was what I got for when it came out. I was hoping it was going to be a big hit for Supporter Sunday, but then it ended up with a super small player base. Celeste. I started that one, never finished it. That would be a fun one to go back to. This was a really cool one. I think that's from before I was even streaming, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. You have 3 boys with Christmas and family members. You have 32. There you go. You like to buy the game when it comes out, and if you like it, buy it on the same day. There you go. I like that too, Andy. We'll buy it. Like Susan's another sale finder. Good morning, Taylor. David has 3. Mario Maker 2, Mario Wonder, and Mario Kart. Bought Mario Kart to join when you used to do Mario Kart. And the very next stream was when you stopped Mario Kart. I'm so sorry, David. I'm very sorry for that time. Mario 35 is maybe coming back, Sticky Note Enthusiast. You never know. Sticky Note Enthusiast said it over on TikTok, and Double Star said it over on Twitch. Notice Mario 35 in that lineup. What Zelda game was that? Oh, I don't know. What Zelda game do I have? Link's Awakening. See, that I have the, that I got before I was streaming too. I think that was a gift, in fact. And that I actually have the little cart for. Zelda Link's was, Super Trucker J says it was tough. Knockout City was great. You were horrible at it, but quite a few Mario 35 players played. Nice. Erica's down for Celeste. What's up, 3? Maybe we'll do Celeste on a Switch It Up Sunday. Link's Awakening is so good. I remember really enjoying it the one time I played it. Did I play Rayman Legends? No, I just got that on sale for $5. Because people, the Nintendo eShop does. Oh, it's not going to let me enter it without leaving the level. But there's always some great deals in there. It's always worth, like, I'd say once a month or so, just scroll through, see what the deals are. Sometimes you'll have a $40 game marked down to like $3. This I want to say was marked down from 30 or 40 to like 6. Similar story here. Come on now. All right, I'm ready if you are. Mario references in Link Awakening, Super Trucker J. That's pretty cool. They're basically cousins. I think of Mario and Link as cousins. That was close. Oh, that was it. Nice. Well, obviously that wasn't quite it, but that was nearly it. That was a good attempt. You know, I think I misspoke before. I was saying it was all about the jump button. I think it's all about the Y button. Super Trucker J thought it was really fun. Did the whole game on stream. Very nice. Very nice. People, I am obsessed with heavy spoilers on YouTube. It is one of the coolest YouTube channels I've found in a long time. If you like movies, you have to check it out. Breaks down all these different movies, gives behind the scenes, Easter eggs. It's really cool and so well done. And there's just so many to choose from. Oh, that was close. I just have to be a little earlier. What's up, Jens? Justice wants the manual. Fair enough. Kaz was making 3 dizzy. We're getting there, Christian. No, heard me talk about Celeste. He's really good at it. He was working at 100%ing it, but not gave up, but stopped a little while ago. Shout out to Noah. I have no doubt he can do it. He's a legit gamer. It's the first time I managed to do that. I keep doing that. I'm looking ahead is my problem. I got to keep my eyes in the right place. That'd be one thing I'd like to add to my stream, along with the controller cam, is an eye tracker. I think that would be interesting for you all to see where my eyes are at any given moment, because it's not always right on Mario. Okay, I'm getting the hang of that. Close one. Yes! No! Yeah, come on, Patty Boy. We're almost there. Haven't seen Celeste. Give it a try. What's up, Zelko? Oh, I gotta do that twice. saved it. I thought it was too early. Maybe I have the wrong idea, because that was the first time I did exactly what I was trying to do, and it still didn't work. So hold on, let me see you do it, buddy. See if I can glean any information. There's the snowball shell jump. There's dry bones off the. No, it's you know what it is? It's that okay. You know what I'm doing wrong? I'm jumping to the right. He's jumping straight up and down, so you get more height. Whereas I'm going like this, he's going like this. Yeah, buddy. Okay. We got this, chat. We have this. Anyone buy a copy version of the games, because if your Switch gets broken, you might lose all the games. That's true. That's very true. That is the risk you take with digital. You know what it reminds me of, Andy? I've always, since GPS came out, I have been very willing to fully rely on GPS to get me where I need to go. I put in GPS every time, even if I've been there a million times. I always keep GPS on. Always. I always have GPS on. Whoops. I like that it shows me my speedometer. If I start speeding, it gives the little red. You have a nice little clear visual indicator that you're going too fast, especially if you're not super familiar with what the speed limit is road to road. And the criticism I've gotten my whole life is, well, what are you going to do when GPS isn't there for you? You're setting yourself up so you don't actually know anything. Now, in all my years of using GPS, there has not been a single time when I haven't been able to access it. So while it does remain true that I would be in trouble if I was out somewhere and didn't have access to GPS, I'm not afraid of that happening, because I don't see it as it's not much of a possibility. But technically, it is true. It is a risk in that context. Oh, but how likely is it to actually happen? Like, how likely is it that all my games are gone on my account? Because the thing is, like, let's say my Switch broke. I still could sign into my Nintendo account on the other Switch and re-download my games. The only way it would the only way I'd lose all my games is if the account itself got corrupted the one way or another, which is definitely possible, but again, I think relatively unlikely. But with that said, I think it's totally valid if you're someone who prefers physical games. You have every right to that preference, and I wouldn't want to take that away from you. But it's certainly not a preference of mine. Bro! I think part of the problem is I'm also too far left. Thomas says I'm crazy. Shout out to Thomas. Just said you do the same, but you do it, you get sidetracked, drive right past wherever you're going. Yeah, exactly. That's me to a T. Used to rely on MapQuest before GPS was really a big thing. Yeah. I used to love MapQuest. I thought MapQuest was like magic. Without exaggerating, I used MapQuest with the directions printed out 25 plus times. So I was already into MapQuest when GPS became widely available. But then, once we got smartphones and GPS just became basically automatically included. Because, see, there was a short period of time they had these, like Magellan was one of them. You'd pay a monthly fee just to access GPS. It wasn't just automatically on everybody's phone. So that's all the more reason that once GPS became widely available on my phone without any additional charge, I was like, why in the world? I was willing to pay for this. Yes! No! I was willing to pay for this. Now you're going to give it to me for free? Well, in my mind, I'd be crazy to not utilize it every single time. Because I was alive at a time it actually was a paid service. But now, you'd never even know that. It's similar to voice to text. When voice to text was a new technology. Was that right? Yeah. I remember that software was Dragon something. That software cost something. But now, people couldn't imagine paying for voice to text. Oh, that was close. Bro, what do I have to do differently? Might be working on tech support. Verizon Navigator feature, $9.99 a month. Exactly. It was an add-on. I had it on my Voyager. That's what I mean. I literally was someone who paid extra to have GPS on my phone for a time. So by the time it was free, I was all in. I said, okay, you want to play it like that? I'm going to use it every single day. And now I can't tell you how many times it saved me. So many times when I start the drive, I'll find out after putting it in, oh, there's actually a little accident over here. There's actually a little traffic. And that's the part that the people go, Pat, why use a GPS for somewhere you've been 1,000 times? And it's because every now and then, it knows something I don't. Maybe that's part of what it comes down to. It is not, there's no part of me that resists the idea that I don't have all the information. It is easy for me to accept that I am not the best source. I could never hope to know as much as an app with satellites and user submissions like Waze. Batty boy! Yeah, there it is! Okay, that was a tricky one.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
There we go. Paying for ringtones, remember that, Balin? Now, see, Sticky Note Enthusiast remembers the Voyager. That was one of my favorite phones of all time, was the Voyager. Oh, my goodness, and there's Casper 189. One of the absolute best level creators in the game. You got to check him out on Twitch. He does his level creation and plays levels online, live. Check him out, Casper 189. An absolute legend. Good to see you, Melly. Thanks for the GG. Eric, Balin, Erica, Maria. Wow, the other Eric. We got 2 Erics and an Erica, all in 4 messages. Thanks, Susie. There we go, Susie. Thank you, DJ Apollo, for shouting out Casper 189. I'm telling you, people. Hey, thanks, Thomas. You stuck around for the clear. I wasn't sure how to interpret the you are crazy. Could go a couple different ways. Okay. Now, remember playing The Office? You had the Office theme for your ringtone? I remember, you know what I had? I had Patrice O'Neill from his role in Arrested Development saying, oh, most definitely. Because that's what he says in response to, well, I don't want to spoil anything if you've never seen the show. Arrested Development, one of the greatest of all time. But I loved that quote. Oh, most definitely. I forgot about that. Well, and you know what? I had another funny one for a ringtone. It was the intro to The Real World when they were in New Orleans. And it was the little quote of the girl saying, we in the NOLA, baby. And every time I heard that in the intro, it cracked me up. And I said, you know what? Ringtone. Wow, we're really going so far back in the day. This isn't even relatable to anyone in the modern day, so I apologize for that. Big shout out to you, Casper. You really are one of the greatest, one of my ultimate favorites. What's up, Samuel? DJ Apollo, you got here just in time. Check out my boy DJ Apollo, one of the hottest DJs spinning on the 1s and 2s out there. Big shout out to DJ Apollo. He was a great comedian, not family friendly. Yeah, no doubt about it. Most comedians are not. Okay, and so now, what's up, Rob? What's the race? Tomorrow, I got a little Mario Maker 2 race. It's a 6-level Super World. I don't know too much about it beyond that, but it starts at 2 p.m. That's about as much as I know. Okay, I got to do something with Kaizo. Do something with the Kaizo. Everything cost money back then. When you told T-Mobile the best-selling plan was 300 minutes free mobile to mobile. After 7, remember that? 400 text messages for $40 a month. Remember that? Yeah, I'm pumped, Rob. That's part of why I have to do at least one Kaizo level here. Let's see what they have in Popular Super XP. You know what? I think a better way to find would be this way. If I do by popularity, and I want this Super Mario World. We'll do the past 90 days. We need super expert, and we just want technical. I think that's probably the best way to bring up some kinds. I think your first ringtone was the Futurama theme on an old Nokia. What was your high score on Snake? Because that was back when I was in high school, when everybody was at the football games in the bleachers. Everyone had the Nokia out playing Snake, it's like competing for a high score. That was like, I remember at the time thinking, wow, this is like the next evolution in arcades. Because kids used to get together, hover around an arcade cabinet, and then take turns going for high score. And then I was like, wow, this is kind of like the modern day version of that, because here we are in this social environment, and we're all playing the same game, but simultaneously. Cool Bean coming through with the heart. Thanks for the support on TikTok. Call after 9 so it's free. Remember that, Rob? Yeah, call me after 9. Wait till it's free. But the ultimate was the Nextel. Hello? The most rude phone of all time, but also the most fun. The classic. Okay. We need something with shell jumps that we haven't played before. Here we go. I think I already did play this one, though. Oh, a silver plane. Even Ryuka can enjoy? Okay. Shout out to Ryuka. He can enjoy most anything. He's quite good at this game. He's so good that he'll beat Mario games with crazy controllers just to increase the challenge. I'm pretty sure he did it with the Guitar Hero controller. That's when you know you're cooked. When you're literally playing Mario with it. Hey, and Mickey Rudy's got the world record. Legendary Kaizo player extraordinaire. Oh, okay. Hey, that's nice. Oh. Oh, was that right or wrong? I don't know. We'll find out. Found out text messages were charged per text. You found out from your parents not being happy with you. That's tough, Stem. Missed the old Nokia. Still have it. It was a brick. Build buildings out of it. Exactly. Don't you do it. You did it. Yeah, the Nokia phones were amazing. Good morning, Cool Bean. Shout out to you. Having to pay to receive texts. You could get the unlimited plan. Unlimited texting plan. What a joke. Like that, maybe? Yeah, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. 15 minutes before the race, you'll share the code of the Super World. Okay, awesome, Vico Gaming. I'm planning on going live at 11:30 a.m. your time, which for Eastern time is 1:30 p.m. Oh, my gosh. So I'll be live. Ayo, double. Where we going, bro? That's not what I needed to do. I think we're climbing. Gotta love those Nokias, Justice. Get off the internet so someone else could use the phone. There's an ultimate one. Or you didn't know someone was using it. You pick up the phone and then you get your ear full of static. Psh, you're like, hey, come on, you could have warned me. Yeah, that was a whole different time. A whole different time. Every month you'd get a free AOL trial disc in the mail. I can remember there was a time that people would do the little scam system of never even having to pay for AOL because they'd just do disc to disc. That was like the first version of making infinite accounts for yourself. When they found that little loophole of like, well, if every disc includes a free month and they don't know that I've already cashed it in on another one, I could just keep doing free trials. Cool Bean said they were free coasters. Yeah, that's kind of accurate too. Oh, buddy. Oh! Look at that, lines up so perfectly. Now I get the visual hint. Once in the days, a pay message call someone broke up with me by text, and I was glad they didn't waste phone minutes. Well, I guess it was probably a relatively mutual breakup. If that was even on your radar in that moment, probably not the biggest heartbreak of your life. Oh, come on, petty boy. That is funny to think of, that was even a consideration, though. Well, at least we didn't waste my phone minutes on this breakup. That bank of phone minutes, and I think you even had called to find out how many you had left. I keep doing that. Second jump, I'm way too late. Just throw it early, Pat. Throw it earlier, please. There you go. Ooh, saved it. Early this time. There you go. Oh, my goodness. Did you see that? The momentum was pulling me. Okay. All right. Hey. Okay. All right. Well, this is the thing, chat. I got a bunch of stuff I want to try to get done. I got some cleaning to do. I got like chore kind of stuff that I really need to get done. But I definitely want to at least play a little here before the tournament or the race tomorrow. So tomorrow, 2 p.m. Come on down. Big shout out Silver Plane, the awesome level creator. Played both his Super Worlds. Thanks, Erica, DJ Apollo, Maria, David, and Balin. There you go, Thomas Mario 3. Okay, so thanks for being here. Be back tomorrow, 2 p.m. A rare time I can actually tell you what time I'll be streaming on a Sunday. Sunday, 2 p.m. Well, I should be saying 1:30. I'll be live at 1:30, but the race starts at 2. So that's the plan. Thanks so much for being here. Thank you so much to everyone who hit me with any stars, shares, follows, likes, gifted subs, all the above. Thank you so much for your love and support. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle. Excuse me. I also struggle with acid reflux. So sometimes it's something about the end. I think it's because I start talking a little faster because I already know what I'm going to say. And whatever. The point I'm trying to make is, thanks to anyone who hit with any stars, just follows, likes, gifted subs, all the above. Thank you so much for your love and support. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with, and there are a lot of us struggling. So if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, or therapist, and try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside, get your headphones in, your favorite music playing. Can make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on to hope, believe better days are coming, because you never know. Tomorrow could be the best day of your life, but you got to get there to find out. So hang in there. I'm rooting for you. If you're struggling right now, know that being in the struggle means you're still in the fight, and I'm proud of you for making it this far. Don't give up. I know life can be very overwhelming and have some very unexpected lefts, rights, tragedies, traumas, all the above, and get you quickly feeling like, I don't even recognize my own life. I don't even recognize myself in the mirror. How did it get to this? Nothing's the same. Everything's only going to get worse from here. What's the point? That's a valid feeling, but it's going to lead to some wildly inaccurate conclusions. The truth is, there's some great stuff coming in your future that you could never predict. And when you're really depressed, really down, really anxious, that feels like it's not true. But you can logically know it's true, even if you can't get it to feel true. And oftentimes, that, at least in my experience, that can be step one. If you can at least get it through your head, then it can seep into how you feel about it. But I have a lot easier time interjecting with the logical side than I do trying to interject emotionally or with my feelings. So especially being really depressed, really anxious, I know number one priority in that moment is to be able to recognize, whoa, I'm very depressed right now. Whoa, I'm very anxious right now. I can't trust my thoughts as if I was in a neutral emotional state. Then I know that I think with clarity and I can trust my conclusions. But when you're really upset, really depressed, really anxious, these are the times you're your own referee. You're the only hope for a referee in your own brain. And so you got to think of it when you're really depressed, really anxious. It's like trying to be a referee blind. You're almost just making guesses and things that seem true that aren't true, and things that are true seem not true. So if you got to be able to at least acknowledge, whoa, can't trust the thoughts right now. And that doesn't make me a mess or broken or crazy. It just means any human dealing with strong emotion of any kind is going to have less accurate conclusions. It's just the way it is. So especially if you already have any kind of mental health struggle that might exaggerate some of those struggles, it can really get to be pretty intense. And it's also a difficult thing to talk about. Very difficult thing to talk about. Even if it's one of your friends, you might have known them 20 years, your whole life, it can be tough to bridge that gap and actually talk about something serious. Say, hey, I've been struggling. It can be tough to bring it up. But I feel like that is the best way, is just that easy line. Hey, I've been struggling lately. Can we talk about it? And start there. So I'm rooting for you. You need a little family-friendly escape. I got you covered with thousands of hours of gaming content scattered across the internet. So make sure you're following Super Pat World, all one word, on every platform you can find me, which is a lot of them. So, in fact, I got another post coming at you today. You got a Mario Maker 2 post coming at you. And if you do follow somewhere, and like Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, you like somewhere, you follow somewhere, you see your content in your feed, that's the best time to hit me with that like, share, comment, because that's more powerful to the algorithm than you going to my page and doing it. But I don't think anybody's doing that anyways. In any case, thank you for any way you support, or you don't. Don't support me if you don't want to. But if you'd like to, wow, what an amazing thing. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. So thanks for being here. Hope to catch up with you tomorrow. And until tomorrow's race, around 2 p.m., hoping to go live at 1:30. You're amazing people. I'll catch you then. Have a great rest